Odd.
You want even or odd? You want odd?
Odd.
Evens. Get it. So the arrow guy pops out from behind this side this time, and he fires an arrow at you. And I think an 11 misses.
Yeah, what's his dex score? Jesus. Alright.
Cash it in.
We're just gonna assume I did everything she did.
Yep.
Just
So
for
you have
posterity's
5, 10,
sake.
15. So when you get to here, you'll have 15 feet of movement. still.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna basically do what she did and pop behind a rock. See this guy, hopefully.
Yeah, I'll bring him up. Now that you're over here, I'll bring him up onto the screen.
And is it an orc goblin?
It is an Orog, but it has a very strange looking bow.
Okay. I am going to look at one thing real quick. Yeah, not doing that.
What's the giant hyena?
Acrobat. Oh my god, this thing's gonna try and cross the bridge. We're
Well,
fucked.
with no direction, it's trying to follow its master.
I mean, I can give it
We're
directions for next turn, but I couldn't do anything for this turn.
We're screwed.
And so it would try to follow you.
This is quite unfortunate.
Alright, so I'm going to look to the Orog. And I'm gonna put my staff up and my other hand up, and I'm gonna speak to it, and I'm gonna be like, I am not your enemy. I was sent by your god to help you. You're being betrayed by the one that is standing on the other side of this rock. I suggest you defend yourself.
Aha!
Ooh.
So it's got to make what kind of save?
Wisdom, DC 17.
They have a garbage wisdom.
I was hoping.
Well, I take that back. For an Orog, oh no, it's the same as an Orc. Their wisdom is the same.
Oh, that's bad.
God
And
damn
it succeeds. And it kind of like looks at you and kind of like shakes its head and then it snarls at you.
It must be best friends. It's just like, no, my friend would never do that.
And then I'm
We're
gonna take
Besties.
a step back behind cover.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm just going to go 10, 20, 30. Is this considered 40 or 30?
That is 40, and you are now out of the terrain. Acrobatics.
Oh, okay.
You wanna... I need to move my hyena first, don't I?
Yeah, we need to do that. He needs
Oh, God.
to... Yeah, the hyena's trying to cross the bridge.
Oh, God.
You want to
Can I
roll
use
its
that
dex, or
acro-
you won't need to, Cash?
So
Can I use that acrobatic?
it can
roll
get
right there?
to... Oh god, how big is the space for it?
I mean, technically it's a large creature.
So, can it cross
What's
the
its
bridge?
speed? 40
Its speed
feet?
is 50.
Speed is 40.
Giant hyena, speed, 50 feet.
Oh, I was looking at goat. Sorry. I was looking at giant goat. Yeah, 50 feet. So it moved... It was here. So it moved 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45. So it can get to there.
Okay, that's what I thought. I wasn't sure.
And then it needs to make a dexterity save, and it does not have acrobatics as a skill, so it's just a +2. And that's
It's
more than
good.
good enough.
Oh,
It very deftly walks around you and gets to there.
Alright, and I will order it on the next turn to run behind the rock and maul the orc to the left.
Okay, Raggy.
I'm gonna get off the bridge and hide.
Okay, so you're there now. You can see that Orog. doing anything else, Black? I mean, you just moved. Hey, Black. We can't hear you, man. You gotta reload Discord. Cliff, we cannot hear you, buddy.
He might have died again.
Not again.
He's still in the.
He's still in
He's still in
Discord.
Discord, yeah.
Maybe we have to reload Discord. I'm gonna try it.
I mean, I can hear
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys. Yeah,
Hello, is he there?
he's never left Discord, so he's never reloaded it. Yeah.
Okay, well, he said he's hiding behind the rock and rolling stealth. Okay, so you can roll stealth, but you're not. This guy can see you, obviously, so you won't be able to hide from him, but you can hide from the other guy. Okay, let's see. So I crit failed on his stealth roll. Awesome.
Oh, see, now he's
Yeah.
gone from Discord.
Yeah, yeah.
and
he's
that.
done.
Yeah, his power had to have gone out again.
Mike, you're up.
Okay, I am going to use Bardic Inspiration on Shiro.
Oh.
I never get Bardic Inspiration.
Not the one side of the.
I also usually don't need it too, so.
Yeah. That. I'm gonna.
You're cutting
'Cause
out,
I'm-
Mike.
Music. Very poorly, apparently. I rolled a 2.
Hello?
Crickets?
What's going on?
Oh wow, I was on mute. I didn't realize.
Jesus.
The roll performance for Bardic Inspiration? I don't think you do.
Just for the hell of it.
Okay. So it's not the best song you've ever heard, but you can tell he's really trying to talk you up and get you across.
Wait, what does Ganzep use as an instrument?
It's like floating something. I don't remember what it is.
Full violin.
It's a violin, but he when he lets go of it, it like floats in the air next to him.
Plays by itself.
Now, does it play like
And
Lindsey
plays by
Sterling kind of violin or like classical violin?
Okay, well, like, what just happened was definitely not Lindsey Sterling type of violin. But when he rolls really well, the better the performance check, the closer to her it is.
I think you should
It's
bring
more
back.
like. It's more like
Like what he just did there sounded like a bad cover of what she did of her song.
high school talent show quality.
Yeah. No, that's a 1. He only rolled a 2. But if he
Okay.
rolls like a 20 plus, if he gets like a 20 plus, it sounds like just like her, like it might as well be her.
You should totally get an audio
Guy
file
from
of a
Devil Down
violin.
Shiro.
So I still have 10, 30, and then I'll need to roll acrobatics, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. You couldn't even get across.
Alright,
Were
20,
you-
and then.
Were you here? Were you here?
Yep, I'm here. I was yeah, I was there.
10... Oh.
No!
20, 30, 40. You could get to
Oh, so
there.
it's 40. Okay.
Yeah. There, so that's your move.
Alright, so I can finally see at least. one of
Yeah,
them.
you can see this guy down to the south now.
Okay.
And again, they are Orogs. They're in the same type of heavy armor, but they are wielding bows that are very large. And they look different from a natural bow.
So
It's hard to explain, but it's not quite a normal bow.
I assume they're both in full cover, or can I see this one at least half cover?
You can see the blue guy, and he'll get some sort of partial cover, but
Partial cover.
yeah, like if you
Okay.
threw a shuriken at him, he would have some sort of partial cover.
Okay, well, let's
But
do that.
I think half is the lowest I can give him. So
Yeah, let's try and throw one at him.
14 will not hit. 14
Yeah.
hit. It kind of clips off the stone pillar and lands
Welcome
on the
back,
ground.
Cliff.
Alright, I'm not gonna try anything else. It's my turn.
I don't know which this one is. Okay, so Cliff, you're gonna get another arrow from Red Guy. You're
Oh.
back just in time to get shot in the face.
Oh, well, thanks.
Oh,
Oh.
God!
This is some horse shit, man.
You
That
should
works really great with the one that I rolled for your stealth check.
That was some bullshit.
And I rolled a 1 and a 20 consecutively. That's great.
that's
So I should really stop using any sort of boy. Just focus on saving Cliff.
Alright, so you get an additional die to that, so 2d8 plus 4 damage.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Take 9 points. God damn it, I
I-
rolled a 2 and a 3.
I'm exactly at 0, I think, then.
Yeah, you are. but I
I'm
could have rolled,
straight 0.
rolled 20 points of damage, which would have been close to outright killing you, I think.
It would have. I'm very thankful that you zeroed out for me. So
Well, your
it's like,
con
all
score is 15, so that wouldn't have killed you. A 20 would not have killed you outright.
right, no.
So Cliff is gonna fall.
So Cliff
right in
takes
front
an
of me again.
arrow, actually takes an arrow to the knee, and he falls to the ground and appears to be unconscious.
Cash is just gonna face palm.
And Amelia has no fucking... Why didn't I give her any healing spells? That was dumb of me.
I mean,
Shouldn't care about healing.
if she's just a full wizard, then
Wait.
she wouldn't have any.
I was just gonna say, I don't think she has access to any anyway.
No.
Well, I have to check the...
We have access to vampiric touch. That's about the best as we get.
Well, she's not a straight wizard, so she has...
I'll look for you.
access to. Let's see.
First one's gotten.
She has access to false life, but that's it. Okay, she doesn't have access to healing. That's why she has no healing.
Oh, well, that's wonderful.
All the way across.
Just
She is
roll these-
angry. She is angry that you just got pissed. That you just got fucking shot in the chest. So
Really? After
she.
the hurtful things I've said?
So she sticks her wand straight up in the air, and a dagger made of ice forms, and she swings her arm and she casts Ice Knife, and flings it at the blue guy, who has a Dex save of 1. So he fails. All right. That's funny. So basically, he takes this blade made of ice, and it's like a kink in his armor, like between, like in his bicep, his massive fucking bicep. There's like a gap between where his greaves cover up to like his elbow, and then between like his elbow and the bottom of his shoulder, there's like a gap in his bicep, and it stabs him in the arm there. And he takes 16 points of damage. And he... Let's see, is he going to shoot back or is he going to shoot at Shiro? Shiro, do you want evens or odds?
Odds.
You want odds. Got odds. So Amelia's getting an arrow immediately back. They have a +6, and boom, she gets an arrow.
Does she not have shield or anything?
That's not going to help with the 24.
It's not going to help, but no, she doesn't. Oh, she cast Ice Knife, so I have to mark up. Okay. And she takes 9 points of damage. That hurt. Like, that's like a third of her health. Cash it in. Your woman just got shot in the chest with an arrow.
My
Oh,
woman.
so now
Oh.
So,
that's official.
upon
I
seeing
mean,
Cliff,
also your cat friend is also unconscious, but more importantly, your woman just got shot in the chest with an arrow.
upon seeing
Talking
Cliff
about
get
ice cream is
dropped
important.
and seeing Amelia take an arrow, Cass is just going to get super pissed. And he's just going to walk up to here,
Activate Demigod.
and he's going to scream enough, but he's also going to cast Thunder Wave, so it's going to amplify how loud he says it.
Nice. I like that. You rolled a 1 on one of your 8-siders and a 3 on the other, though. I'm disappointed in you.
I know.
So I
It's the
assume
point
this
that
guy
matters.
has to make the save.
Well, they both have to make the save.
It's 15
Does
feet.
it emanate from you? Or
Oh,
is it a
it probably doesn't, actually.
I think
Now
it's
that I
direction.
It
Pretty sure it's
is.
directional.
Mine says 15-foot cube, but it's
It's centered
originating
in this-
from me, so I could
Right, so it's
center it on me.
Basically, a 15-foot cube set down. It's a 3x3 square set down in a space around you somewhere. So you're not going to be able to get them both.
Well, this is
'Cause even if you center it on you, you wouldn't be able to get them both.
that's fine.
So I assume this guy, since you're standing right in front of him.
Yeah, because he's the one that shot Amelia.
Okay, your point blank range. So we're just gonna go ahead and say he fails, but for curiosity's sake, he would have saved. But I'm gonna say he fails since you're just screaming right at his face. I like that role playing, so we're just gonna make it hit. So he takes his damage, and his ears are bleeding, and he kind of like reaches up and grabs his head.
Well, he also gets shoved 10 feet away from me, so I'm just gonna
Yeah,
slam
and
him into the
slammed
wall.
into the wall. He'll take another 2 points of damage from getting slammed into the wall.
And then
He's like,
my hyena is going to go grapple, or not grapple, but he's going to go jump at the other Orog. I think he can make it, if I count it correctly.
Yeah, he can get over here.
And basically, I'm commanding him to go for the jugular. And
He's
go
got to
for
make
the
it.
throat.
He's got to make an acrobatics to not fall. But yeah, he was commanded to basically come over here and fucking go for the throat.
I had to do another acrobatics for him.
Yeah, he has because he was moving across the bridge, and he's not trained. So
Oh, nobody else had to make one when they got across the bridge.
I
yeah, they
did.
did. And they both rolled 20 plus. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, the hyena's gonna fall.
I really don't remember them making the second roll, but I might have missed it. That's me.
Shira rolled a 20 even, I believe,
I
and
rolled 23.
Cliff rolled a 23.
And
And,
I missed it.
It was confusing because I had
Yeah.
to go back.
That might have been what it was.
Yeah, because I had to
Okay,
go
so let's
back.
see.
So, just for sake of
If they fail by
Arguments.
5 or more, they fall from the bridge, which he did. So he falls from the bridge.
I am going to go ahead and.
Who does?
The
The
hyena.
hyena.
Do I really want to?
That sounded just right too. I mean,
That was fucking awesome.
So Hyena, Mr. Hyena is gone.
Well, he technically gets a save to catch himself, or they
Like, is
plummet
he gonna-
almost X amount of feet to the blank below, striking the rocky walls along the way.
is he gonna like gnaw and bite on the wall to catch himself? Like,
He's gonna get he's gonna get another dex save to catch itself, but considering it's an aminal and it's gonna be tough to do that, it's gonna be a disadvantage.
Or you could just make the DC high.
It doesn't matter. It would have the 15, I think, would have not been enough anyway. So, yeah, it's gonna fall off the bridge and plummet.
I call bullshit.
And it takes, according to the book, it takes 72 points of damage on the way down.
Even if
So it plummets to its death, you assume.
even if I maxed out its hit die, it would only have 72 points of damage or 72 HP. So,
So you see the hyena start to walk, and then it like one of its paws slips through, and it like hits and rolls off the bridge, and it like goes to like its jaw like snaps on the rope, and it like starts to like swing under the rope, and then it slips, and then it just tumbles, and you hear it go "Whee!" as it falls, and you guys don't actually hear it splash. You don't hear anything happen. You don't hear it hit the ground. You don't hear a splashing noise. You don't hear bones crunching. Nothing.
so for RP purposes, I'm gonna play it like I walked over here after it understood my command and it started to cross the bridge. And when I made the loud boom, it got startled and fell off the bridge.
Enough! And it's startled and it fell from the rope bridge. Yes, I like that. Death saving throw, Cliff.
God damn it. Why does that guy make these like so much?
'Cause you
No one
keep-
else has been close to death.
10?
A 10 is technically a fail, so you get one failure.
Oh, God. Hope I don't get a 1.
Yeah, that you'll die. Ganzap.
I guess move 10 feet. All I can move, 5 speed.
Okay, I need an acrobatics from you. Need to know if you're trained or not. You are not trained in acrobatics, and a 9 is not going to be good enough, but you didn't fail by enough, so your movement is just stopped. So we'll say you can only get to... we'll just say you can only get to here.
Woo.
Yeah, you were able to move onto the bridge, but you couldn't continue. So yeah, so here you're at. Anything else?
Able to make.
Hello?
Hello.
Mike, if you're talking, we can't hear you, bud. Hello, hello.
God damn it.
Yo.
There you are.
Actually, just for black, if the roll is 10 or higher, you succeed.
Oh.
No, it's 1 to 10 and 11 to 20.
I'm reading the book right now. Roll a d20. If the roll is 10 or higher,
Hello?
you succeed.
Oh, well. I've always played it as 1 to 10, 11 to 20.
I've
I've always played a literal 50-50.
I mean,
Literal
that
50.
you're the DM,
That's
so it's
how-
up to you. So
We're going to play it as a literal 50-50. 1 to 10 or 10.
Aw.
okay.
Okay. Okay.
And go
Okay.
ahead, Mike, now that you're back, and we've interrupted you enough.
Yay.
So you move there, are you going to double move, are you going to cast something? What's up?
I'm gonna double move.
Okay. Another acrobatics.
Oh, I guess.
Every movement you make, you got to make an acrobatics roll. Okay, you're good.
Oh. I get to there?
You're 25, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can get to there.
That's all I can do.
All right, Shiro, you're up.
Okay.
This one down here is bleeding from its ears.
Which one? This one?
The one to the south that Cash screamed at.
You know what?
The one you can see, because the other one you can only see a little partial of.
Marshall. I'll take care of this guy first. Okay, I'll try to stab this guy. Come on. 14 miss.
14 is going to miss, yes.
Okay, second time.
17 is also going to miss.
Come on. There's my demigod powers. Okay.
Oh,
Z, whatever you were about to
No,
say.
he's forgetting about the inspiration dice.
Oh!
But he already
Yeah.
said the results.
Yeah, I already said the result.
18,
18.
is enough.
18 is enough. Alright, I'm gonna use another key point here for another unarmed strike. So it's 4.
Nope, that definitely hits.
Okay. So it basically parries all of my all of my swords.
Yeah, he blocked your swords, both your sword thrusts, and you were like, oh, fuck it. So you just, like, basically grab his shoulder and punch him twice in the face.
Yeah, that works.
And break bones and shit, and he's bleeding orc blood, and, you know, you knocked another tusk out. He's in rough shape.
You can make a collection.
Alright.
And it's his turn, and he's gonna basically grab his bow and like use it two-handed and kind of swing it like 3/4 at you, like not over top, but not like a baseball swing, kind of 3/4 swing at you and try to strike you with the bat.
Okay.
Improvised. They're technically not skilled with improvise, so that's just a flat strength attack. No, I'm not rolling 20 side. Here's just one. And a 10's gonna miss. So you punch him twice in the face, and he like goes to swing at you, and you just duck out of the way, and he like swings wildly and smacks into the wall. And he tries to roar at you, but it's just kind of a gurgle, and you get like blood spatter on your face.
So he is not Oliver Queen.
I hate you. Alright, and no, just a first level. Emil is going to cast Magic Missile at the one in front of you, Cash. So, 3, I think it's just 3 bolts.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 bolts of power come flying past your head and smack the blue guy. And he is teetering. He's not dead, but he is teetering now.
I just put up a thumbs up to her.
And she returns the move, and then that guy is going to baseball swing with his bow at you, like the other one did to Shiro. 16?
Fuck him. I'm a shield.
Okay, so that makes it miss. And it's your turn.
Fire's gonna grow in the palms of my hand, in the palm of my one hand, and I'm just gonna reach out and let them loose right in his face.
Okay, I think spell casting at melee provokes attack of opportunity. I'm gonna double check that.
So
I think a non-touch spell provokes an attack of opportunity.
I mean, I can touch him if you want me to, but it's not gonna
That's
go well for
inappropriate.
him.
I mean, neither is this if I mean, a 13's actually going to miss him anyway. So, I'm not going to... Well, I mean, but it's not going to do damage, but I need to find out if he gets to attack you or not.
I feel like if
It
I'm,
might just be a disadvantage.
I feel like if I'm back to back with Shiro, I should have advantage.
Yeah, because that's how that works.
It worked for the
attack of
Avengers.
Opportunity. See, opportunity attack. What the
oh
f-
my god. It worked for the Avengers. Can we take them? It's the Avengers.
It also worked for the Spartans.
The Avengers are here.
It
Can we
also
take 'em?
worked for the
It's
Romans.
Avengers.
I can keep going.
This is quite fun.
You a hostile creature
Says you.
attack. Okay, that doesn't fucking say it there.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get across the bridge.
Yeah.
Good.
Aiming a ranged attack is more difficult when a foe is next to you. When you make a ranged attack with a weapon, spell, or other means, you have disadvantage on the attack roll if you are within 5 feet of a hostile creature who can see you and is not incapacitated. So no, he does not get to attack you, but you roll at disadvantage, which was the 13 anyway. So you reach out with your hands to fire at him, but he's like is able to put his head in between your hands, and you just like fire on either side of him and splash the wall behind him.
I must spit in his eye as a free action.
And he spits blood in your face right back.
It's not his turn.
Death saving throw.
Oh, yay, let's see this one.
I'm kind of excited to see a one happen. Alright, one success.
Nice.
Woo! I can still get a fail. I can still get a 1.
But you can also get a 20.
I could. Now I
You
can
were
get a
one
20.
roll away from being at 1 hit point or not running this character anymore. Can't have Ember Fist. It is your turn.
T to on trucking forward. Gotta keep going.
10. You're not trained in acrobatics, so a 10 is not good enough.
Oh god.
1 square.
Stay where you're at.
Okay. Move again.
Okay, another roll. 15 is good enough. So you're. We'll say you can get to the end here. We'll say you can get off the bridge.
Hey. No, we loot him, then roll into pit.
We loot him. Shiro.
Alright. I'm gonna focus on this one dude.
Hey, he's not doing so hot.
Come on, just fucking die. No,
Blocks your blade.
other one.
Blocks it a second time.
This is like a
Can I
routine
use-
workout for him.
Can I
your
use
inspiration?
the? Yeah, can I use inspiration to?
Go for it.
The second one. What's the
It's an 8-sider.
8-sider? Yeah, come on.
You needed 2. All right, that's
There
good
we
enough.
go.
11 points. So here's what happens. So you kind of swing at him the first time, and he bats it aside with his forearm, and he grins at you, and you go, "Urgh," and you like go to stab him, and then like his head starts to go out of the way, and then you feel this like divine intervention almost, and your blade kind of tips just enough to the left to like cut his neck as you like stab misses, but you slice him in the neck, and you cut like his jugular artery, and he spurts orc green blood all over the place, and then he collapses to the ground.
All right, sweet.
And then you hear this faint like music in the back of your head, played by a violin, but it's just faint music.
Can I do anything else for this other guy?
That's your attack action. You got your bonus and your move.
Okay, I'll move here, and you. Can I hit him from this?
Yeah, he's gonna have partial cover there since it's around
Alright.
the side of the boulder. So I'm gonna give him probably half cover.
Alright, gonna try and see if I can sneak in. Kick there. No.
Nope.
I
You
don't
try to
think so.
kick him in the balls, and all you do is, he's surprisingly he's wearing like a metal cup, and you just kick like this metal thing that's in between his legs.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Oh, I deleted the wrong guy.
Oh, come on, man.
Whatever. So I flipped the hit point values, but that's fine. It's whatever. I may have wrote him down wrong. Meal's gonna cast another. So that should have been on here. I did their damage on, but it's whatever. We're already past that point. That's fine. She's gonna cast another magic missile at him, and she rolled one worse. Oh well. And he's really not looking good. Like he's kind of like, he looks like incredibly tired. He's like starting to wave a little bit. And he's going to swing again. He's still mad at Cash for making his ears bleed. She's going to swing a Cash at him again. No, 19.
I'm just gonna take it.
Okay, so improvised weapon. What is a? It's a staff, a 6-sider, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll do a 6-sider for damage. Oh, maxed out at 10. He cracked you right in the skull.
Wait, where did you roll this damage?
Right here, right
My thing
underneath.
just
the
oh yeah, it glitched out. Never mind. We're good. All right, so he swings at me with the bow, and as he does, I'm gonna take the hit, and I'm gonna kind of inject my staff like in between his hands and his bow and trap him there. And I'm just going to, like, we're face to face, and I am going to just cast my I don't want to be too fancy here. We'll just cast a firebolt.
Bam. And you blow him to fucking smithereens. You actually burn, because your staff is up against him, you actually burn a hole through his plate mail. And he utters the most inhuman scream of terror and pain that you could imagine. Goes through his chest, into his body, through his body, out the back, splashes the wall, and after a moment he also drops dead to the floor. And you have ruined another set of plate armor.
It's okay. I was pissed at that one. And I'm gonna go over here and make sure Amelia's okay.
Yeah, she took an arrow, but she's doing alright.
I'm gonna whip out my healing salve and treat her wound.
I like how she took an arrow, and you're like going to hurt her first. But I'm like literally knocked out, like about to die on the floor.
You've got Gansap, you're fine. Thank you.
So she recovers all 9 of those hit points back. She goes, oh, I feel much better. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Anyone doing anything for Cliff before I make him roll another save?
Just push him in the pit. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I'll do a cure light wounds.
I mean, it sounds to me like no one's coming after you.
Well, I'm right next to him.
Yeah.
So I'll cure light wounds.
He looks to be just as almost dying as he was facing the other Orogs.
Try and
Me and Orogs don't get along now, I guess.
You can roll medicine to
stabilize it.
Oh, I see a roll from Ganzap. So
Could you re-roll that one, please? Oh god. Can we
Hello?
can we like rest up now? Like, can we like hide in a corner for about a good like 8 hours? Like, this place does not like me.
Can you hear me now?
Hey, there it is.
Yep, there we go.
Can we like hide in a corner for like 8 hours so like we can get rested? This place does not like me.
I mean, a rest wouldn't be an awful decision. Or
A long rest wouldn't be an awful decision.
Yeah, because how many spells have we used?
I'm almost out of spells. I keep trying to heal his ass.
Hey, technically you're doing your job, so...
I've got some spells left.
I got 3.
I mean, I have 2 third levels and 1 first level. So
I reiterate, I have 3.
I can cast spells at higher levels. It's fine.
That's all I have.
Well, Gansep looks like he won't be able to go much further with just a handful of spells.
I'm gonna check out this plate mail on this other orc that I didn't put a hole through.
It seems to be in decent shape.
Sweet. I'm gonna scoop that shit up. And I'm gonna scoop
Are
up
you-
this weird looking bow for
Yeah,
further.
you guys can both roll investigation on the bows.
Are these like stone doors?
Yeah, it's another large stone door. Let me see if there's an actual.
Can I check if is it locked or anything or?
That's what I'm trying to find out here. Give me a second. I mean, it looks like it's not as large as the door on the other side of the hall, but it looks like it's almost built for like it's a dwarven fortress, but dwarves like to go above and beyond.
Yeah.
And it's probably normal orc height, so some of these guys may have to duck to get underneath of it. So it's probably 7 feet tall and 8 feet wide or so. But it's not quite as massive as the doors on the other side. Did I see an investigation? I did. Okay, so this bow, for all intents and purposes, is a composite longbow, and you can basically say by looking at it that it was built for more powerful people and creatures as opposed to more nimble creatures like bows are typically made for.
Mm.
So mechanically, this again, a composite longbow will function as a strength-based weapon as opposed to a dex-based weapon.
Okay. Bows are heavy, so I'm actually gonna put that in Gansap's bag as well.
And there was 2 of them. The guy on the other side also had one.
I'm not picking it up. If somebody else does, then that's fine.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know that if in this party that's going to actually make much of a difference, but they are strength-based longbows.
And then I'm gonna look around everybody and suggest: do we want to take a break here? I know I'm getting a little exhausted.
Yes. As he's saying that, I'm just like, yes, I need a cat nap.
Oh, and then you guys hear a very hollow, but you hear like in the distance you hear a small splash,
Which direction?
like behind you.
My hyena is finally touchdown.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh my god. That's awkward.
That was like what? About a 2-minute free fall?
No, not quite. Well, I mean, I forgot to do it earlier. It would have happened sooner. But
Ah, okay.
it's faster than that.
It's only
Probably.
27 seconds.
Yeah, probably almost 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's still a long time.
Yeah, I think I'm miscalculating that distance, but it was a round or 2 later. Because I forgot he had fallen until just now.
Just go over to the pit and yell out, "Just walk it off!"
Okay, Raggy.
At least I don't think anyone's
Okay.
come up from there.
So we shouldn't have to worry about too many people coming across the bridge. We just need to worry about this door here.
Tiny hut.
Emilia, can you like freeze the door shut?
Yeah,
Then we
there's
can
not,
fly.
there's not really enough space here to cast the tiny hut.
Well, it can go over the edge.
Yeah, I mean there is, but you consider yourself you'd be safer if you went back to the main chambers.
Uh,
But you can
Huh.
take your time crossing the bridge now.
Okay.
I guess.
So you can basically take your time and you all probably if you take 10s on the bridge, you should be fine to cross it. I don't think rolling a 10 would make anybody fail. But maybe Amelia. Yeah, she would fail by 1, so she'll take longer to get across. But yeah, no one will have to roll to get back across. You guys will just take basically 15 or 20 minutes to very, very careful. Well, maybe not even that long, but if you're going to take numbers, it's that many numbers. So it'll take her a good bit of time to get across the bridge,
Yeah, well,
kind of methodically.
Well, I mean, does she have any third level or second level spells left? She could just.
Oh yeah, she could just Misty Step across, huh? Your guys are going to rest anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll just Misty Step across.
I, however, am gonna have to walk across.
You guys are, but yeah, what's your acrobatics or your dexterity? It's
My
a 3, right?
dexterity is a 16, so.
Oh yeah, so you can take 10 and you succeed at getting across.
Yeah.
Basically, if you're trained in acrobatics, which is it feels weird. If you're trained in acrobatics, it's a 10. If you're not trained in acrobatics, it's a 13.
Okay.
Which is
Yeah,
why
I just barely squeak by.
exactly, and so does Cash, and that's why the what you call it, the hyena
Ed.
actually fell because you have to fail by 5 or more to fall. If you just straight up fail, you just stop moving.
Ah,
You just don't get your move action. And Gantep rolled 2 9s, so he almost fell twice. Okay, so
Yeah.
you guys can basically tiny hut and take a long rest's worth of rest here.
I am going to
yep.
be playing a Song of Rest, which allows everyone. I'll just.
Well, you basically full heal for a long rest. Song of rest is more appropriate.
Yeah, short rest.
So short rest becomes a long rest.
Sort of.
Is
Not
that
really.
what Song of Rest does? Or is
No,
it just
it
healing?
it allows you get an extra like D8 or D6.
Okay, so you heal better.
Cool.
So, Mr. Cliff, we'll just do it now. While you were on the highway to hell, so to
Yeah.
speak, you had a vision / talk to someone.
Oh.
If you remember your dream about the
Earlier.
faceless creature offering you
Like a lot of shit. Yeah.
like stuff for a simple request,
Oh yeah, simple.
while you were basically between life and death, it visited you again. And basically, the first time it happened, it talked to you even more. Just said, you can have whatever you want, whatever your desires are. You're taking a long rest, so you're going to full heal, buddy.
Well, no, it's not that. I get to level up.
Oh yeah, that's right. If any of you didn't,
Yeah.
those of you who rolled to 6th level get to level up now.
Yeah.
Which I
So
think
that's
Hero
what I
and
was
Cliff
waiting.
both get.
Man, I
I
get
forgot about that.
I didn't.
Well, if it makes you feel better, Mike, Amelia's still 4th level. If it makes you feel any better.
sort of,
So,
but not real.
so the first time it basically comes to you again and is like, "Hey, you're back, I guess. Have you thought about my offers? You want to do what I request?"
I'm gonna try to mentally communicate and see if he can understand me, and just say, you're offering some pretty nice, sweet deals there, and I'm not gonna lie, that they were awfully sweet.
That's what I do. They're incredibly sweet.
But you realize, I'm a rogue. We are pretty greedy, so all that stuff you're offering, I actually want all that stuff, literally all of that stuff, and if you actually really want me to pull that off, and for me to even trust you on this deal, I'm gonna at least need one of those things you offered, up front.
You are very tempting, young one. You are very tempting indeed. You make a good argument.
Hey, I'm a rogue. I'm greedy, and also, money pays. All right, I want to see that money.
Ah, this is true. Well, here is my counter argument. And before he says it, that's when you heal in front of the Orogs. That's when Ganzop heals you. And that was part of your anger. You were like, I was in the middle of negotiating. Fuck you, ogres. You fucking cut his head off.
Well,
And then when you went out unconscious just now, you had another conversation. And it said, well, very soon you coming to me again. Apparently your friends don't like to keep you alive so well, do they?
no, I'm actually thinking these guys are assholes, and I don't mind actually slitting all their throats in the middle of the night. I just wish to get paid for doing it. You know what I mean?
Oh, I will absolutely promise you will get paid. However, my reasonings have sort of changed since, yeah, you're kind of past the point that I wanted you to get, but it's irrelevant. I will still offer you these if you're able to get rid of them before, well, a predetermined amount of time. You can have
And-
whatever you desire.
Well, I'm just gonna like tell them, hey, I don't mind doing it, but you know, words are words. Words don't pay me shit. Trust me, I've already got screwed over on a deal before. I want to see something like physical before I actually make this deal.
Well, next time I'm able to visit you, I will leave you a, let's call it a down payment.
Hey, what?
A down payment.
Okay, that's fine. I don't mind doing it if you give me just something to prove to me that you're worth it.
Don't fuck me on this, cat.
Am I going to screw you over? Come on. I'm all about that money. I don't care. I don't get attached to people. All I care about is getting paid. Let's be real about this.
And you feel like an invisible force, like, hold your body rigid. And it says, I promise you, cat, if you fuck me on this, I will make sure that the next time you return to this realm, you will not be going back.
Well, that's fine. You realize that's very unprofessional to be cursing at me like this when we're trying to make a deal. Sir, lower your tone. We're just trying to make a deal.
And the eyeballs kind of totally glow absolute red and says, do not assume things, mortal.
Oh, so you're like a divine being. Okay, cool. Well, like I said, I don't make no deals without getting paid. That's just how it is.
And then you, boom, wake back up conscious after the arrow to the chest. And now you're here.
Oh, God dang it. God, that was some intense dreaming. Have any of you guys been getting some weird dreams lately?
You were dead. How the you?
How
that was during the times you were almost dead, Cliff.
Oh God!
Right before this
I just had a weird dream, and you guys were all there. It was really weird.
You were about to die. That's probably why you're dreaming stuff.
I mean, that's a good thing, right? I mean, I had a peaceful time. Like, if things went sour, at least I like had a nice dream about it.
Sure, we can go with that.
I mean, just think of it that way.
All right, so you're all taking a long rest then, right?
Yep.
So those of you who leveled up can level up. I think I saw all the hit points being rolled. That's good.
I'm just trying to figure out how to increase my expertise because I'm trying to do that.
What's your expertise do at 6th level?
I get to pick 2 other things to make expertise.
Okay, so you go into. Does it move does your sheet move while I'm doing stuff with it?
Yeah, it's changing. Oh, okay, yeah,
so
I
you
see
see
it.
in the skill options, you would just change your expertise.
I got it.
And that's how you got your deception and your stealth in the first place.
I forgot how I did it in the first place, so. I got it. So. No.
All right, we're going to get rid of Cliff. Well, I'll just leave Cliff the 8th.
Let's leave it there. He
Just
may I'll just make a character. I'll fill it in just in
Because something tells me if you go through with this, you may need them.
Good to know. Well, I'm done with that then.
Okay, so you guys rest, and you wake up in what you assume is some sort of morning, or whatever opposite time of day it was before. But you
Like,
feel
oh.
refreshed.
Oh,
And, yeah, Cliff, make me a perception as you wake up.
oh, that's actually good. I just increased that too.
Yeah, you're oh, did you make that your expertise?
Yes, I did.
Your belt or whatever, or your pants, something to that effect, feel heavier when you stand up. Like it's a weird weight. You were recently to.
I'm gonna check my belt to see if there's anything on it that I didn't have before. Maybe
There is definitely something on it that you didn't have before.
I'm gonna try and see what it is.
It's an ornate coin purse.
A regular coin purse?
Yeah, it's an ornate coin purse. Coin purse. I've never heard of it. And it has a symbol on it. And as soon as I find the symbol, I will show it to you. But I don't have it readily available.
Is it like a mask with a weird looking like black hook thing to
not.
it? Okay, because I still have that little letter from that earlier, from like the
Right.
beginning of this campaign. Okay.
We like to pretend the beginning of this campaign didn't happen.
No. I'm talking about like. Oh wait, we talk about before we time jumped, or we talk about the other.
We're talking
campaign?
about the training area.
What was wrong with that? I thought that was pretty awesome.
We lost a lot of people.
Oh, that's right, we did. That's kind of sad.
Fucking copy, bitch.
This is when Ganzap starts playing sad music on the violin.
There we go.
What do you mean me play it? My violin plays it without me.
That's awesome.
It looks like that.
Huh.
Oh.
Do I recognize this symbol by chance?
You
It's
would
a
not
shuriken.
recognize it. It kind of looks like a shuriken. Yeah.
I want to look inside the bag.
You see a bunch of metal coins.
Metal coins. Do I?
Yeah, they're not silver, but they're silver colored. They're probably platinum.
Oh wow. So looks like I got a little bit of a small payment. Okay, this is kind
Well, I think he called it a down payment, but yeah.
Down payment.
of.
Great, he's gonna kill us all in our sleep.
I'm just gonna look at. I'm gonna like look at it, and I'm just being greedy as I am. Just look at it, it's just like shrug a little bit. It's like, oh, this is pretty small sum compared to what I was expecting. I've killed people for like a lot more than this. Like one person for a lot more than just this. I'm a little disappointed.
One person.
It's like a heavy coin purse, dude.
It's still not enough for me. I'm a greedy cat. All right, well, I'm just telling myself, damn, that's a lot. Cool, good to know. As I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna hide it and put it inside my regular bag so they don't see it.
Well, yeah, they're used to seeing you just counting your money. So you picking up a coin purse and looking at it, smiling, and sticking your finger in it is not unknown to them.
Yeah.
So
Do they
that's
know-
nothing out of the ordinary
Hold
for
on.
you just kind of fingering your coins.
Hold on, I did frown a little bit looking at it, disappointed about how much it was compared to what I was expecting.
Well, you guys
perception
haven't
checks.
paid in a little while. So
Huh?
they're, again, not...
Okay. All right. Well, that's me. I'm just a little. Oh, okay, cool. Now that I got this, it looks like I got a job to do.
What do you guys want to do
Well,
now?